Hello, welcome in your reading of the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. And we are making a reading for the Blue Castle. So yeah, we just turned a castle. We are now in the Blue Castle. It's 52 days and it starts on the 31st of August and it goes 4 times 13 days until the 21st of October. And the snake wave spell, so the life force, the wave spell of the life force going from the snake to the earth, solar seal, is until the 12th of September, then from 13th until the 25th of September, from the 26th of September until the 8th of October. And then we will start the last wave spell of the Blue Castle on the 9th of October to the 21st of October. So yeah, it's a 52-day reading. Well, let me read the affirmation of today. I'm making the reading here on the 5th day on the wave spell. So the overtone moon. Yeah, overtone moon wave spell. We just saw Artemis. We saw in the White Castle the movement from the skywalker to the human. So the skywalking human. Well, overtone moon. Let me read for you its affirmation. Overtone moon. I empower in order to purify, commanding flow. I seal the process of universal water with the overtone of radiance. I'm guided by the power of navigation. I'm galactic activation portal. Enter me. So welcome. I have really no idea what the Blue Castle will bring to us during these sessions in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. I did not yet upload the last videos of the White Castle of the Yellow Human Wave spell. So yeah, let's see for the Blue Castle. Oh, it's a long time. Look at this. We have a 7 of Pentacles, waiting a long time. So yes, it's a little bit more complicated to do a reading on longer time periods. So, but you know, every time we have a new castle, I will try to upload to you the castle reading. So it's a collective reading, all signs, and it's here together with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be in some way cryptocurrency or something. Ace of Pentacles could be tarot, something really tangible. The Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is for you. But here at the end of the deck we see the ticket, the front card of the deck. So I think the Ace of Pentacles might be very important. So here you're counting them, you're counting all your pentacles, you're counting all your manifestations, or you're waiting on manifestations, or trying to really empower what it is you are manifesting. So let's see, it's a traditional reading now today, so we'll keep on doing the transition reading. So yeah, the Blue Castle, the castle of transformation. So what are you actually waiting for? Let's see. Yeah, to the refocus. We saw the refocus, the focus. So really your focus, what are you focusing on? We really saw this last wave spell of the human discard coming up very strongly. I did do some extra readings, but those I eventually really did not upload, none of them. So, and here we have the lovers. Okay, so you're focusing on some kind of paradise. You did focus on paradise, and getting you find some more strength to focus on this paradise, to focus on the lovers, to focus on communication. Maybe also some communication was locked, what I see here with the 9 of sticks here. So the 9 of sticks here, it's like a big ceremony. We saw this card. The entrance is in a way the pre-entrance before going into a ceremony. So here I'm getting take your time to really prepare yourself to what it is you're refocusing, because with the power here of the 2 of Pentacles, the young emperor, I'm getting again manifestation, so manifestation of a garden. So yeah, so yeah, it's almost like I'm thinking also on permaculture here. So together these 2 cards, it's like the seeds that were in the soil, that are in the soil, start sprouting. Also, I have to say, yeah, it's important for you to know that the last day of the Blue Castle, the last wave spell of the Blue Castle, is the day of the seed. So the seed wave spell. So here you are probably focusing, making preparations, and here at the end of this 50-day cycle, 52-day cycle, the last 13 days, you see really the seed will eventually, yeah, grow. So be patient here and keep on focusing on this garden, even if it's an utopia. I mean, it's nice. You really can envision things. So whatever it is you're envisioning here, you really are focusing in on it. You're seeing it much better, even maybe brighter. So here 2 of sticks, the young emperor, of course, Mars. So yeah, we saw the Artemis, we saw Mars in the last readings, and I was like, yeah, should I talk about it some little bit more? I don't want to, yeah, bore you with it, but either way, I think it's very interesting. So the Mars V project, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the other readings that while I was doing the readings on the Mars V, it's yeah, a landscape in Mongolia to make preparations to live or to function in an area comparable to a surrounding like in Mars. So yeah, I did probably mention that while doing the readings, I suddenly get yeah, from many different people from out of Mongolia. I waited a long time, but suddenly while doing the readings, I get message from them. So I said to them, wait a little bit here, 7 of Pentacles, we will talk later. So I'm supposed to do this talk to you afterwards about this, but not today. So here we have the 6 of Cups. So love is in the air, or the past is in the air. The past is somewhere up in the air, or love is coming in, because are you really focusing, seeing things much more, yeah, even beautiful. So really beautifying things. I'm thinking also yesterday, so in the past, for 6 of Cups, yesterday we are on the 4th day of the wave spell. The 4th star. Star is all about making things more beautiful, and 4 is self-existing. So you're self-existing in your beauty. So in your surrounding, you really here, I'm seeing you focusing in your surrounding, or knowing better what to do with your surrounding to make this love, or to make this place beautiful for children, or for the love you have. Yeah, something here, 10 of Cups. So family lives, children, family lives. I'm getting there is here some place is created, so there is a much better life for them. So here we see when also the children, but also the mother, fathers, families, also when time passing by, why to wait on something here? I'm seeing you really focusing on this very beautiful garden of the lovers. So it's a collective reading. Let's see. Yeah, okay, eventually there will be more harmony. That's underneath everything. This is what you want. This is one of my cards that is very useful in the transition reading, because a transition, a 6 of Swords that grows to a 4 of Wands, is, yeah, in my opinion, very happy to see. But especially here, working together, sharing this knowledge, sharing those skills, sharing the building, really making the blueprint, making the foundations of this kind of harmony, of this house, of this castle, of even this, yeah, theater in a way. So that's, I mention it here as a theater because here you're still a bit wandering, but with the refocus, I'm quite sure you know eventually or already now the Four of Wands, where it will take you, if you can work, if you can put your mind together with yourself for self-existing star, or with others here included. Could also be something from the past you are overthinking or rethinking or reshaping in a way that's more fitted for you to cope with. So the daily life. Well, let's take the other deck then. Let's see your how this is representing here in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto's readings. So let's see. Yeah, this is what's happening in a way underneath this all. And yeah, let's see the daily lives. Yeah, we have you here, the self-existing individual, the Nine of Pentacles, so the Virgo, very, very exclusive. You're focusing on yourself. Maybe you're a bit obsessing here about yourself, with yourself, the devil, making magic, making tricks and everything. Really, you're making the garden for yourself. This is a lady in her vineyard, working on her skills, working on her gifts. So yeah, I'm getting you know what to do during the waste, but you don't have to wait for nothing now. That's the least what I can say. So the devil, so it can be here someone here coming into the industry, or someone here having a new career, a real new focus, a real new world, the lovers that is opening. So keep being focused on the details around you, and also especially on your gifts, what I see you share here with the others in a way, with the Three of Pentacles we just had. Oh, okay, many cards wanted to jump out, but these are really, really much cards. So again, the devil is coming up. So this is like a high-level magic, probably with other people around. Again, the Three of Pentacles, and here the Knight of the Riddler, the Riddler, the Knight of Cups. So it could be words, poetry, music. Really, really, really nice. So it can be really complicated magic spells. Could also be, of course, don't have to be words. Could be a new language, even a very old language, rune, or another culture. And yeah, it just slipped my mind. Let's see the Ace of Cups, so the flow, we're in the moon, and here the King of Pentacles, so the money flow in a way. Maybe it's about the cryptocurrencies, and here you're looking on advance on something, or on your money, or you're doing magic that brings in money. You're watching here to see something growing. It don't have to be physical money, it can be something what is equal for you as money. And here we see the Eight of Wands. It can go off quite fast. Could also be digital here. The Eight of Wands is all about digital things. Could be things on your phone, or you're having multiple accounts, you're checking them, you're balancing them out, you're overthinking something. Could also be acting here, multiple acts. King of Sticks, so many performance here, many performers, or many opportunities to go performing or to do your craft, performing your craft. But I'm getting with the King of Sticks, it's not only entertainment, it's also something that's nice and funny, or it gives you pleasure in a way, the King of Sticks, so very hot here. And then we have the Ace of Swords, the Death card, so Reader of Swords and the World. So here it's like you have to admit something to yourself to bring this change. You have to really be in truth and in clarity. Ace of Swords, to get this change, and this change could be that it's coming from someone else, or you learn it from someone else while looking around, while focusing on yourself, on your gifts. Here the Reader of Sticks, so Reader of Swords reverse. So I'm getting you have to be looking for it also. I mean, it's there for you. Take it when you can. It's there for you to get this message. And this brings the world, the end, the universe. So brand new beginning, a brand new start. So the life force, the King of Sticks. You know we are in the snake waste spell. So a lot of life force here. The Lizard King. Very clearly. But remember to be clear. Ace of Swords, to be truthful, and also to really work with the changes that are coming because of the truth that you are living. Ace of Pentacles, in a way also the sharing of it, of course. Because here, the Reader of Swords. So it could be online, this messaging or learning. Let's see, we have a card out for the Four of Wands. Let's see what card it is, and I will jump a little bit here out of, yeah, like this. So we have many cards. So yeah, I see here the Virgo. So let me put the cards better. And yeah, we have two Capricorns that came out, the Capricorn. So yeah, the jobs, the career. So yeah, here also myself, I'm taking it quite serious, but also with the King of Swords, it can be fun, it can be magic, matigheid. So the mixing up, actually, why are you doing this? Why are you coming to readings, or why are you not coming to readings? Maybe it's because of the past or because of love. So this is not specifically a love reading, but yeah, actually, what are you waiting for? So yeah, let's see. Matigheid, interesting. So the learning again, the traveling. It's like the harmonies traveling the world. Even it's like how to say. We saw these two cards together with the Three of Coins. It's like your energy, your good energy, Four of Wands, you pass it through quite easily just because you are. And now for today, we already mentioned the Gregorian calendar. We mentioned Solkin. So yeah, it's not a zodiac reading, but you know, we will read what numbers we have today. We have 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Oh, but we have 3 4s, 2 1s, 2 5s, 4 2s, and 1 3. I mean, yeah, hello. Welcome in your reading. So this was a little shake up of the dice to see what dice we have today out for you. So the 7 of Pentacles. Now, so I'm getting you're really trying out some matigheid, mixing up the cups, mixing energies, trying new things, but eventually things that are harmonious for you, or that are manageable on stage. King of Sticks and Four of Sticks. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So we have to look a little bit on advance. Together with the Tower. So Mars. Yeah, in the last readings of the White Castle, from the Skywalker to the human wave spells, we mentioned, yeah, the humans going skywalking, and eventually, yeah, we're seeing here the Artemis, the lounge, to Mars and everything. So I'm getting here, you're back looking forward here to the Tower, to Mars, to having lots of life force. The Tower is very energetic, so we are now eventually in the wave spell of life force, of the snake. So the days that are still coming, really inhale and bring it in, so here you're looking forward. So it could be you saw my other videos. Oh, let me take the other cards out. There was still a Queen of Sticks in it. Okay, they're out now. So here the Queen of Wands, looking forward. So it could be have something to do with your accounts or with your money or with Mars. So it can be you're investing really to travel to Mars. So in a way to the Gobi, what we mentioned in the last readings. The Mars V project. We have some activities going on there. A marathon in Mongolia. Symposium, but I'm not sure what that is. It was not this year, so I will keep you updated eventually if it is important later on, but I think it is. So yeah, what do we have? The Nine of Swords. Okay, you're dreaming about something, or you're worrying about something. Probably you're thinking about pollution in the air, or chemtrails, or something. Okay, or like things, Seven of Swords, or things are happening in the night. There are thieves and everything. Yes. So Yeah, could be you're thinking this. We have back again the password, so you're a bit locked out in a way. And we have the Queen of Swords. You're locked out. You're locked out the Nine of Wands because you think they are bitches. The Queen of Swords, but Queen of Swords reversed. It's not true. I think. I mean, Queen of Swords upright. It's not upright. I mean, it's like you're thinking this. You're like trying to. I don't know what you're doing here. Nine of Swords, making worries or conflicts, or you. It's a total energy that was here when you were focusing on yourself. But if you're not happy with seeing in the dark, the Knight of Swords, we saw the Seven of Swords. That's why here you have to really focus on yourself, Queen of Wands, to know your place, to know your gifts. Really, I mean, a Queen of Swords has her gifts also. I mean, why are you opposed? What Nine of Wands? Why are you opposed to Queen of Swords? I mean, the Hierophant. You should be loyal. You should be loyal as fuck, of course. So yeah. Well, that was a message from higher consciousness, and let's see. We have one more deck ready. I have a feeling to shake it up. Okay, the Nine of Wands is very prominent in your reading, dear CargoCult Hinterland Manifesto viewers. I'm getting your unlocking here. You really are watching behind the barriers right behind you. You're unlocking it. You're unlocking magic. You are unlocking flow. I'm not doing it for nothing today to make the reading on the overtone moon. So the overtone of the moon, the overtone of the planets, but with Artemis and here we see the liquids or fuels. How to say, so these are maybe details. It's a long reading. I mean, maybe not in time, but it's a reading for a full castle, so it's a little bit more difficult to see. I will only do one reading for the castle. Okay, what do we have? We had the garden, the lovers. The garden, the perfect place. The place where you want to be with other people, where you can connect with. Two of Cups. But this is not just regular connections or something. These are really trustworthy. We saw the Hierophant. These are people. You don't have to see them all the time, or maybe sometimes. But I'm getting here with the garden. These are people really working on the garden for real. I mean, don't just watch. Don't just watch and seeing air castles in the sky. Really, here, don't worry about this. It's not a dream. It's really a garden. So it can be really your garden and the seeds and the permaculture, making really developing thoughts at night. Nine of Swords for shrubberies and everything. I'm thinking on the movie where the Knights of Ni are encountering the Knights of the Round Table. And the Knights of Ni, they come in with their coconut shells and they encounter the Knights who say Ni. You know, the Knights who say Ni, they want their shrubbery. So, here you are cutting out a tree with a fish. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, in the story, the Knights of Ni, they had to go collect shrubbery for the Black Knight. We talked about the Black Knight before. It's a movie, Monty Python, and so the Black Knight was defending a bridge. And the other knights want to pass it, so they're running with their coconuts, like, hey, Black Knight, we want to pass. And then they went out, so to get a shrubbery. The Black Knight had a shrubbery, a very beautiful white shrubbery around the Black Knight. And then, afterwards, there was another opdracht. I don't know how to translate, but they had to cut a tree with a herring, so a fish. So it's something what you're doing here, but then eventually they pass on the bridge. They're like, okay, I'm tired of waiting, dear Black Knight. You just have to pass on through. The Black Knight was standing all the time. The Black Knight was, really standing, and all his arms and yeah, he was actually butchered. We already saw the butchering in the other readings. We saw children being butchered and everything. But yeah, I'm not sure if you saw those readings. It could be. So let me take one more round with this deck. So yeah, the Two of Cups, very important here, partnering up. So let's see. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like here you're celebrating with other people. Could also be drinking, talking, really communicating, meeting people who have something to do with the business, or who have something to do with whatever it is you're organizing, or after entertainment, after performing or mingling up here, parties. Gardens, so these are most of the time gardens, could be fountains also as well, the Three of Cups. And here I'm getting the Four of Swords, so meditating, dreaming, much better than this. I mean, you're celebrating your dreams, you're even celebrating your difficulties, or the transformation of your difficulties, of your more difficult dreams. Could be nightmares, so working with the nightmares, so very beautiful darkness here. And here the Four of Swords is, it's like could also be someone being celebrated because the person died, but that makes it much more easier to yeah, to have a tower, so the energy or mass, or someone is resting or meditating or having a second death, so really waking up and being new. So when going to those people, they're like, well, you're energetic, you're the tower, but you're tranquil. Yeah, how to say, your mind is at rest. Four of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's see what does it take for all of this. Let's see, we have, yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. So yeah, it could be the message that you get. You're a little bit sad, or it's not so happy, or you're not happy with the message, or you're not happy with the fire pony, you're not happy with how people approach you, you're turning your back. Knight of Wands, you're like, hey, fire ponies, I'm at rest here, I'm taking care of myself. What you're doing here, you're licking your wounds, you're yeah, in a way, with the Four of Swords, you're healing what's happening here in the Five of Cups. Here I'm seeing you keeping people out in a way. I mean, you let them show, but you let them show yourself. But here the devil, so it's in the business, it's in your job, it's in the network of whatever it is. So here they don't, I mean, they don't have to bombard you with nothing. You're like this. You don't have to turn around to explain them nothing. You really don't have to do nothing about this. That's as far as I can see here in your reading. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So many people want to work with you, want to work for you. Or many people are investing in money, in tangible things. You're creating something tangible. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so it could be something about those crypto currencies. Are you working? Someone is here working for a society, for a culture, or for a bigger group of people. Ace of Pentacles. I want one more on this, please. So one more clarification. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, I was just thinking, we talk about big groups of people, and I was thinking it's a big group of people, Ten of Pentacles. But I was comparing it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to compare it with other archetypes. Well, I was thinking on Aquarius, so big groups of people and everything. And I was thinking, yeah, this is already a big group, but the mind is different if you're thinking like an Aquarius. I mean, an Aquarius is even more bigger, and I was thinking to say that's a little bit immature. So yeah, the advice is here, or the key is here, to incorporate the energy of Aquarius. So looking brighter, seeing the future, seeing your future. And here, especially if people are involved, it's not only those who work with you, who work for you, but also those people who are actually much more, yeah, how to say, around this Ten of Pentacles, the extension of all of this. So I'm getting here with the Page of Cups, whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, okay. So the camera slipped off, but I will keep on reading to say, just, I will repeat myself maybe, but the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups shows that the project here is a little bit immature, because maybe it's new, or it's coming into action here, the working with people, working for people, people working together, people working for you. And I just explained, I'm not sure if it's on tape, that Ten of Pentacles are a lot of yeah, people, and the difference here is to yeah, to let it grow, to come from a Page of Cups, a young, very young, to become actually into the awareness of Aquarius. So yeah, Aquarius rules big flocks of people. And here with the Page of Pentacles could be that it has something really to do with, yeah, working on the lands, providing food, providing shelter, providing comfort, just basic needs, and helping to see yeah, the specialities in other people, but the speciality of their true node, their true invocations. One more card with one more deck. Let's see, higher consciousness, the King of Cups. Look at this, Page of Cups growing to a King of Cups. Page of Cups to a King of Cups. This goes deep. Your higher consciousness knows already. King of Cups goes deep, goes beyond, goes really beyond. So know how to sail the water, know how to sail the flow, know what your wishes are. We have here the Nine of Cups, so many cups. What actually is your aim? I mean, the Nine of Cups, the navigator. It's like the flight control or cruise navigator and everything what we see here. King of Cups, so many boats, many water. Nine of Cups, many genies, so really wishes, your wishes. The Nine of Cups, from out of the deep, the King of Cups. So from in and from out of the subconsciousness. And that's probably what you are doing here with the nine of swords. So looking into yourself, into your shadow. Really here the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups. And here the Pisceans, the King of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Cups again. Well, I'm getting only by showing you the image, what you just saw in the reading. I opened the deck and you saw the Five of Cups. Only by looking at the image, you're in a way moving back into the states of a Five of Cups. It's like a little bit yeah, post-traumatic stress. It's like only you see it and you're like, oh no, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. So here the King of Swords is most of the time a specialist. So you can, of course, go to a specialist to talk or to do something. The King of Swords here. King of Swords are the space engineers or engineers in general. So yeah, King of Swords, yeah, here a little bit sadness, maybe about a loss or about, yeah, something. Here Five of Cups, some people are a little bit sad or distracted, but yeah, I mean, we just started off your reading with keep your focus on the garden, this garden of the Nine of Pentacles. So do the work. It's a Virgo, the best worker on the zodiac. So do the work here. So I can read later on more for you. So yeah. Yeah, you just really need the truth and clarity I'm getting. So let's see what advice we have. We have the Hemelvaart, the ascending to the heavens. Yeah, we mentioned it. Serendipity. So wow. Wow, serendipity. And the secret. So yeah, the clarity, the revelation, the secret to go to talk, to go to speak. I mean, it's really transcending you, the hemelvaart, and serendipities will come. Serendipities will mean you are managing what it is you have to do, while you're working on with other people or meeting with other people to go to this, the Four of Wands. Really, the secrets. I mean, something is here revealed, or your inner, the king of cups. Your deepness is revealed. You're revealing it to yourself, to others. I don't know, but the secret here is it's really like the revelation. It's better to talk in a way, so that it's done. So you don't have a Five of Cups. Well, yeah, I really have nothing special to say about the Blue Castle of Transformation. Yes, the Queen of Earth. So just stay grounded, earth bounded, earth grounded. The Queen of Earth. So yeah, femininity. Yeah, and the world, the universe. Wow, the world, the universe is like from out of the earth, the Queen of Earth. You're seeing the world, you're seeing the universe. This is the world, this is the universe. What we mentioned here, you really have to be clear. This is what you need now, the world. You need the world, you need the universe. To be there, the world needs you. You need the world, the universe needs you. Here to get this message. So if you have to go to a King of Swords, or the message of a King of Swords, a Knight of Swords, I mean, this is what you need. This is what you need. The change here, the Death cards. The Death card is change, is transformation, the Blue Castle of transformation and clarity. Much more, yeah, it's an air sign here. Well, let's see. We are gonna play some more cards on this reading. So I will keep on reading to come in the flow of your readings again. I have been reading a little bit less than before, but it's okay, I guess. And we have the magicians. Okay, so meeting up with magicians. People who can manifest here. And the judgment. I mean, you're like, suddenly you're waking up here, the judgment. You're waking up, so on your calling, on the right time. You don't have to wait. You have to really listen also. And here suddenly the calling comes out. It's like this Seven of Pentacles transforms here to the judgment card. You're waking up from out of your meditation, from out of your second death. Here you see the trumpet, and here you are having the power to really be magician. So remember to work with all the elements, work with the resources from the earth. So here food or small businesses here, small business owners, so small land owners, small farms, could be jewelries, handcrafting and everything. So the magician, so you probably are crafting things to use. Could be for yourself, amulets, or it could also be that they are for sale, that you can sell them, or that you're selling them online with the Eight of Wands, what we saw here. Or it could also be of course in shops with the Queen of Earth and the magician, so meeting up. I'm hearing also it can also be pamphlets or flyers or something that you find somewhere. So the magician, well, I have to say the reading I did not upload. It started quite dark, and we saw a magician at work, and yeah, we had some cards about what the magician actually was representing in that reading, and how this magician was working its magic up in the air around the planet, around in the universe. It was also in a collective reading, and I saw the growth of the magician. So the capacities are evolving here. Yeah, it's a castle of transformation. So expect transformation, especially if you are a magician. So yeah, the meditation, the second death, and everything. Well, yeah. Let's read a Romance Angel. We have for you a card. It is past life relationships. Well, with the Six of Cups, I'm getting things out of the past, or resolved, or dissolving in a way. So yeah, I think it's important because I want to see your growth. I mean, I'm a reader, so I have to anticipate on what I see here, and here very soon clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. Well, it's a 52-day reading, but with the Eight of Wands again, it could manifest much more early than the 52-day castle periods. So let's give your flower. The Naturtium, the grounding again, so grounding meditation. The beginning is where you need to be, so a reboot, and that's why here we see the blueprint. Here in this castle, it's also the blue castle of transformation, and here with the grounding, so the serendipities can come, the revelation, the secrets, so things that might have been hidden, but actually to reveal it, it's in a way better for the whole, if I can say it. And here especially don't forget here the ascension here. Earth, so back again, the earth signs, earth grounding. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So, to recap, the last castle we had a storm wave spell, so it can be you did how to say, your navigation was a little bit yeah, random, but now we are here on doing this reading on the overtone moon, and it's guided by the power of navigation. So time ship earths, planet earth, so navigating the earths here with the grounding and the earths. Here for the mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. So yeah, that's what I actually mentioned. So we're actually getting around in this reading. So it's quite a random reading. So let's take it how it is, and just yeah, take it how it resonates, of course. Well, yeah, let's do one more deck. We have the Five of Coins. So fives are in the center, in the middle, being in the center of the storm. And remember, it can go up or it can go down. And here with the Page of Fire, the Page of Sticks, you have your stick, you have your walking stick, you have your passion in your hands. So keep this in mind while growing, while transforming on your Five of Coins. So I want to see you, yeah, of course, I want to see you ascending the white dove. Well, I have a feeling that I have to play for you one of these cards. So let's see. Okay, we have two cards out. So we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So wow, this is yeah, quite beautiful. We see here two ladies, and we are going from the 9 to the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is really, what are your wishes here? We see her having here a message in her hand. Or you are giving a message to someone, or you're putting something in the post and you're giving it to something. So it could also be other ways around. So yeah, time here is fluid. Roles can change, so take it how it resonates. And here we see the 10 of Cups. So eventually the message will bring happiness, even if you were here with the 5 of Cups and everything, but with the grounding and everything, and your ascension here, the ascension, that's why we have it here to grow on your 5 of coins. And yeah, probably it's about poverty in a way, could be lacking of something, but I'm getting it's not only you, we're doing collective reading. So with this blueprint, with this reboot on this 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, very, very, very nice. Well, yeah, I just want to keep on playing for you. That's nice. Why not? Let's do one more round before we close the reading. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm using another deck. And let's reshape it. So 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So I'm using now other decks. So let's see what we have. 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, 7 of Wands, you don't, or you're not really not wanting, or you have really no need to defend yourself for something. 7 of Wands, and here the 4 of Cups. So you really don't want to defend yourself in whatever it is, this crime that people put on your, this, yeah, something that makes you malcontent. Here you're fed up, you don't want, but I don't care actually what it is that's troubling you. I do care, but I will not do the reading on it. But eventually what I'm seeing here is a 7 of Wands and a 4 of Cups. So you're done with this. So yeah, I'm happy for you that this is that you're ready for this. And now the last one. Let me place the card here. Let's see, Spirit deck we have before we started the 5 of Cups, but I will not show it to you. I don't want you to slip into some kind of depression or something. But we are having it back again, the 4 of Wands. We cannot have it any better now. It's not a major arcana, but it's good. It's something where you were going to or through. This is a nice thing to focus on. 8 of Wands. Okay, so something very harmonious online. So it can be very harmonious conversation here. Or it can be also a spirit or a ghost coming online, or using your devices, or using the electricity, or even your blueprint, your energetic blueprint, or your electromagnetic blueprint, even aura fields with us, with the Temperance card, what we saw. I'm getting your something works out quite harmonious with something new. Yeah, something could be even a phone. Yeah, you're still a little bit conflicted. It could be you're conflicted because you did not expect it that eventually this would be turning out so harmonious for you. So, well, thank you for joining the reading, and see you the next time, and welcome back. I hope to see you soon, very soon. See you then. Bye bye.